What's up? It's me, Mr. Ree, and I will be doing a tier list for Super Mario Brothers 1. And this is basically just to put a conclusion to the series of videos I've done about like a month and a half ago or something, and that is the level review series on this game. So if you haven't seen that, please watch that. You might enjoy it, and I'll be going really in depth in the levels and that. This will basically be by memory. As you can see, I've already got every single level in these tiers, and this is the scores I gave the levels in that series. So to see why I gave the scores, if you're a 6-4 lover and are just absolutely upset about this, you need to watch my series to see why I gave that exact one, because I'm not going to play every level for this video. But what I will do is I will go one by one and figure it all out. Background music. Sure. There we go. Alright, let's get started. We got World 1. 1-1 and 1-2 were the only ones that ended up here. 1-3 ended up with a 2.5, and I only put these here because in the video I was like, yeah, I can't give it one or the other because it's right in the middle. So that's why these are already in this, so that kind of makes it kind of easy. We can sort between these right now. We can even bump a few up here, honestly. I would put 2-2 because water level kind of good. I really like this level, but it doesn't have a whole lot to it. Same with this level. This level is definitely an improvement. Oh, that's unfortunate. The video just started and I have to redo it. Maybe it's not a good idea to use the actual game as background music, but problem solved. There we go. I'm so scuffed. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. I'm just scuffed. We can also figure out the worst level, which 3-2 is kind of bland. It's the Starman level. There's not much to it. 6-4 is really annoying, but you can't fault it, you know. I think 7-2 is literally 2-2 with bloopers, which I think I gave it a 1/3 because I felt that it didn't add enough, which I'm not sure. I think I might change my mind on that, but I would have to think that the worst level would be 3-2 because it is a level that has no particular, like, it doesn't follow the Mario design philosophy of introducing a mechanic, expanding upon it, having a twist of some sort, and then a final test. But to be fair, none of these levels really do that. But this one does it the worst because there's nothing besides getting the Starman and then just running through the level. It is so short. So I think we can safely say this is the worst. Then next would be 6-4, then 7-2. Then we have these to sort through. Oh god, this is very difficult to do because of how hard it is to remember some of these, because they're also samey. 2-1. 2-1's okay. Do any of these really stick out? 3-3 is a remake level. Most of the castles are samey. I think this is a maze. I would put this in the middle, because I don't think this maze level succeeds very well. But I'm gonna have to remember that. My goodness, can we please not? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I upload this crap to YouTube. I don't know. What do you think? Should I make better YouTube? Should I make better YouTube videos? Should I make better tier list videos? Do you think this is too scuffed? Do you think this is fine? Do you enjoy this? I'm not sure. Let me know. But yeah, we'll go through this so we can figure out what's the best levels and see, like, do some number crunching, because if you add up all of these scores, then you would get the exact, like, average for the whole game, and I will do that. I'll probably do it. I'll like pause the video, crunch the numbers, and then reveal what the final score is. But gosh, where do I even start? Let's do this, right? Is 1-1 better than 1-2? Probably. While they're so iconic, I would say that these are pretty good. Pretty good up there. 8-3 is really good as well. 4-1 is more fun. But this is a really well designed level. 4-2 I think is okay there. These levels. This is the Piranha Plant level. 6-2 is a plant, like a pipe and plant theme level. Has a very clear theme, and it does a good job of having good level design in that format I mentioned before. I think it is in front of 5-2, but I think 4-2 outranks it just a little bit. 7-1 I cannot remember. I feel like it's better than 5-2. I don't really know. 8-1 really good. Is it better than 8-4? 8-4 is really good as well. We'll let this play out while we finish the 3 out of 3s. 8-4 is just iconic, but the maze is kind of cumbersome, and that hammer bro at the end, I died to so many times, game over to it so many times. They like has some really annoying setups just to force a game over, pretty much, for the inexperienced players. While that is annoying, I do think the design is really solid. But I do like 4-2 more. 4-1 is also one of my favorites. Well, that's unfortunate. We're just gonna let it play. Miyamoto said 4-2 is one of your favorites. Cue death noise. So maybe it's not. I don't know. 1-1's the best level, right? It has to be. There's no way it is not. There's no way it's not. And I'm gonna say 4-1 is my second favorite level. It's just so fun to run through. And it introduces Lakitu perfectly. Oh, you know what? Is that what's... This is the Bullet Bill level. Is this... There's another level where Lakitu comes back. I'm not sure which one it is. But yeah, I would... 1-1 has to be the best. It has to. Why wouldn't it be, you know? Would I say this level is improved so much that it deserves to be in the 2.5s? Because I don't like how uneven this tier list is. 1-4 is basic. 1-4 is kind of like 3-2. There's not enough in this level. So I'm gonna put that pretty low. I would do these in order. I would do these in order for sure. 2-4 is here as well. They're all just kind of a blur. I would say these two are significantly better than this. And of course, you know I love the athletic levels. The athletic levels are some of my favorites. And we have some basic Bettys through here. This is an athletic level. They're really well designed around the platforms and everything. Pretty confident in that. And then these are kind of samey as well. I cannot remember 2-1. I think it is just kind of mid. Oh gosh. 2-3 is just a hold right level though. So I would do this actually. 5-1 goes up there. This is the first Hammer Bro level. 6-1. 6-1 is the one where Lakitu comes back. Okay, so this looks right. 4-3 is lifts, then 5-3, 3-3. I think this, right? Because they get better as they go, from what I remember. I'm about the game over. Okay, yes, I think this is fine. Just all the dash threes. All the dash threes right next to each other. Hammer Bro, Lucky 2, the Bullet Bill level. Cannot remember 2-1. 7-3 is fun, but does it deserve it? I'm not sure. I feel like one of these lift levels is significantly better than the other, but I can't differentiate them. They're just not, they just don't stick out. These, actually, honestly, I'm gonna push this level back because I can't remember it. I know it's solid. I know these are, the basic levels are solid. I think I'm gonna go with that. Honestly. I think that's fine. Although this is kind of unfair. Should I move this down? Because it is inaccurate, because I just decided this. Because in my videos, I said that it was basic. So I think I will move it down. And all of these levels tend to have better. I'll do this. I'll put it above that. Okay, I think I'm pretty confident in that. You could probably watch back my videos and be like, you are a hack fraud. You said something completely different in all of these. So, I apologize if so, but this feels about right. I'm going to do some general calculations. Gwen has already did this. Gwen is one of my most dedicated viewers. She did the average for every world and did the average for the whole game, but I'll do so myself now that the tier list is complete. And that way we'll be able to compare it to each and every game that we do in this series. The average was 2.28, rounding up to a 2.3. So it's not even a 2.5 out of 3. It's just a 2 out of 3. It's a 2 out of 3 game. You've heard it here. SMB1. It's got a lot of mid levels in it. Brings down the average, but there is tons of highlights, and it's a really, really solid game. But honestly, it's so cool to see that it's not just like, oh, they made a masterpiece and now they're just living off of that success. No. This series has improved so much, and I'll love to see if I can somehow do a tier list for every single one of these games if Wonder is actually the best. Because I feel like it might be the best 2D Mario. I'm not sure. Mario World might have a better average, but this way we will finally be able to find out. So please subscribe, like the video, support the series, because I think that would be really cool to finally properly review Wonder and figure out if the newest Mario is actually better than Super Mario World or not. Because I think that's a pretty fair way to review these games based off of their levels. And yeah, I think it's only fitting that we play the best level and maybe the worst. I don't know. Maybe pad out runtime just slightly. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? It's just 1-1. It's going to take 2 seconds. What makes 1-1 so great is that it teaches a generation how to play video games. This is not just a level that is well designed for Mario standards. This is a level that's well designed for gaming history. Like, this is what taught people how to play. Like, so, I don't know, this is probably tons of people's first game, right? It has to be. This and Duck Hunt. Every old geezer I know that has a Nintendo Entertainment System, the original ones, has the Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt tie-in copies. So I feel like that is valid. I don't know. What am I doing? Okay. I wanted to get to 3-2 just to show what I mean. And then I'm sure there's tons of discrepancies for some of the other levels. And people are going to be like, oh man, you're such a hypocrite. Probably not, but I doubt people will care. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoy this tier list. Man, not only did I not get hit by that piranha, but I glitched into the pipe. Oh, there's a bridge in this. If only you could swim in the water. Spring! Forgot the spring was in this level. I said spring! I was so excited. Ugh. I didn't know there was so many Koopas on the stairs. Alright. 3-2. And then that'll finally wrap things up for SMB1. And I will do this for Lost Levels and SMB3 as well, so look out for that. Or maybe I won't. Maybe people say, well, this wasn't that good of a video. You should redo it. And I'll redo it, honestly, because I feel like doing a series like this, we should take it seriously. But I don't know. Does it matter? Maybe not. But yeah, this is 3-2. The worst level in the game. Only because it's just hold right to win. There's quite literally like 3 jumps. Alright, well, I think that about wraps it up. Once again, thank you for watching, and please support the series by subscribing to the channel so you get to see the next entrance, see what games I review next, and yeah, like the video, let me know that you like this, or leave me a comment to let me know what you didn't like about this video and what needs to improve, because I am very busy. I'm a very busy college student, and I don't always have time to do some crazy edits to make my videos really appealing, because I do try to upload every day so that the channel stays relevant and there's different stuff to watch. But anyway, thanks for watching once again. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.